What is that, Michael?
Banana snack.
Are you gonna ride it? Let's see ya. Oh, it moves a little bit, huh?
Whoa, Michael, I wonder what those are.
Uh-oh, what's that?
Alright, let's keep going. Check your map. We gotta keep walking. Ready? Well, let's keep going. Maybe we'll see the black bears then. Huge.
Look at this. I'm trying to tell you how dangerous bears are. Most people die of auto accidents. 50 lightning strikes, snake bites, bee stings, and bears. Bears are statistically pretty harmless. I know.
So why would they have wicked-looking antlers like that? The thought is that it's to defend the young. They keep their antlers longer than the boys do. I'll use the face of a clock to point your eyes toward things we're talking about. So picture an old-time clock with hands on it hanging from the
That one just has one. Yeah.
3 o'clock points to the right.
Yes, there's probably a 20-second delay.
Just to help point your eyes. And that emergency pull cord, look under the window, there's a silver cord, even with big elbows or little bitty hands. If you have any kind of a problem. So as far as habitats go, we've seen the lake. We've got a little bit of a wetland on the right. Let's see, what might live in a wet hill you see on your left? We're going to be on top of that in about half an hour. But somebody thought that the lamb was out on that hillside today.
Look at that, Michael. Look at that.
We're going to circle back into the forest and then come back out here in a little bit. Those bighorn sheep, those are girls. They have small horns. They're called ewe, E-W-E.
Ew, they're called ew.
And they don't fall off. They stay on for the life of the animal. They're made out of keratin. That's the same thing as your fingernails, toenails, and hair. But your fingernails don't pop off every year. In the air. Going on at about 2 o'clock, that's one of last year's babies. Little bitty horns. It weighed about 40 pounds when it was born. Now I need to make radio calls from time to time and start traffic control. I need to make them right now. I'll be back. We're going to go slow. We've got a lot to look at here.
See the buffaloes.
Alright, the big white birds on the right are called trumpeter swans. Biggest waterfowl in North America. That's a pair, a boy and a girl. They're so big if ones that stand in the air. Craft car spread its wings, the wingtips would stick through the windows on both sides. They've got an 8-foot wingspan. Over on our left, that's the bison. And it looks to me like we've got 2 bulldozers out there. There's 2 big boys taking a little nap, laying on their side. Their horns normally point straight up in the air, but they're kind of laying over now. A big bull can weigh 3,000 pounds, as much as a car. Actually about 2,000, that's a more normal weight. Oh, now here's a bison, he's cooling off. He's sitting in the water on our left.
Oh God, they look
That's
really
a bull. So our bulls are about 2,000 pounds. The girls are about half as big, just a dainty 1,000 pounds. They were once one of the most endangered, or once one of the most common animals in North America. In the early 1800s, it was estimated that there were 60 to 100 million of them. They were headed to near extinction. Today, there's only about 400,000 in public and private herds. They're always more dangerous. Her horn is like a dagger. She can tilt her head sideways, jab that horn in the side of a cougar or a wolf, and defend the family. Now those guys, they'll butt heads with those horns, but why did they do that? To establish dominance in hopes of getting the girls. Other than getting girls, their horns are terrible for us to get into, but as we saw, it doesn't bother the animals. Looking for an orange tag in her left ear, she'll turn her head enough. Moose are the biggest deer family animals in the world. A big bull can weigh 1,800 pounds. She's about 1,000, 1,100. They can be 7 feet tall at the shoulder. She's about 6. They can swim faster than a man can paddle a canoe, dive up to 18 feet deep in the water. They eat about 27,000 calories a day. That's the same as 47 Big Macs. They're known as elk in Europe, and our elk are known as red deer. He is giving them a place to live, giving them a home separate from the other animals, so they can survive.